It is 4:54 in the afternoon on whatever day it is, and I am on I-22 on my way up to Jonesboro, Arkansas to try and get some good shots tonight. It doesn't look like there's going to be any good storms down in Alabama for a couple of days, maybe a couple isolated ones tomorrow afternoon, but it looks really messy, so I don't know how much I'm going to get. So, I'm just kind of cruising along. We're going to try and get up to Jonesboro tonight, get some good nighttime shots, maybe some sprites. If not, I want to get some good bolts, maybe get some good structure with a lot of streamwise vorticity in the photograph today, especially as new storms go up. So, hope and pray. It doesn't look like it's going to be hyperlinear as an event, so I'm very hopeful that I'll get the supercellular tube, and then I'll drop south with the storms as the night goes on and just keep shooting. So we'll see. Hopefully it goes a little bit better than yesterday did. I had a couple of time lapses yesterday that kind of got busted by either rain or just by something happening. So today should be fun though. I came up here a few days ago and I had a lot of fun. So we'll see. So I'm on my way to Jonesboro and ran across this storm. Probably gonna pull over right up here and time lapse this thing, man. Like, this thing looks awesome. Just right underneath this overpass. Get right past that speed limit sign. Right here should be good for a time lapse. Let's set this up. So I pulled off to the side of the interstate here. Got my time lapse going here. I mean, just look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, seriously. So, I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Probably won't be here for super long. Mostly because camera battery. It's the only battery I have after the car accident, so. But, should be able to get it out. Alright, made it out of there. Camera didn't get wet at all. I got a little bit wet. Tripod got a little bit wet, but I mean, seriously, that's gonna be one of my favorite time lapses right there. Hopefully Holy Grail can salvage that huge bump in exposure that I had to do, but outside of that, I mean, most of it was consistent, like super consistent. So hopefully, just hopefully, it'll work out great. Here we are in near Cache, Arkansas. I think that's a little town over there. Got some mountains of occasional lightning over here. Nothing too special. Yeah, Pluto's set up. I'm going to try to do a stacked image of all the lightning captures I get with it. That's just a little dirt road way north of town. There's Jonesboro back by here. Snake hunting while it does its thing. We can go looking around. A million things to do, and I love them all. So, yeah, I'm very excited to be back out again. So I'm sitting here outside of Cache, Arkansas. The structure you can't see, but it looks amazing. See if I can pull it up over here. Nope, sure can. There's just some wonderful structure. A little bit dark on that last one. These winds are just howling right now. Alright, stop sign instead of stopping completely. Oops. Well, let me off with a warning. In the meantime, I got a supercell to catch. It's right down south. You can see a flash of lightning or two from it every once in a while. After a very long night and getting but a single bolt, I am headed back down to I-40, and I am going to head home. So I'm going to try and get just find a love that I can stop at. If I can see the road, that is. Oh, shit. It is 2:34, July 11th, in the morning, and I'm finally going to sleep in some Exxon parking lot in Palestine, Arkansas. I ain't fighting this MCS on the way back home, so we're sleeping here for a couple hours. Just gonna let the rain do its thing. So I am on my way through Memphis right now. Woke up over in Palestine, Arkansas. Looked at the forecast. I was gonna stay in the Delta, but I decided to go on, move a little bit closer to home since I have work tomorrow. And it looks like the storms closer to home are going to be a little bit better lightning producers, despite being really, really moist. So, I hope that we get some good strikes today. I've been editing a couple of good strikes from last night, so I want to get a daytime strike today. But I've been really struggling because I don't have an ND filter for my camera. So I've been really, really struggling on getting daytime strikes, but we will see. So I'm here near Okolona, Mississippi, and I bring you the most monsoon-looking storm I've ever seen in Mississippi, or the most Arizona-looking storm, I should say. Right off of I-45, Highway 45. This thing looks awesome. My camera's shooting even wider than this, but I mean, like, such a nice, crisp, clean anvil. No rain at all. I mean, this is wonderful. So I join you from on top of like an interstate embankment thing. The grass is way taller than I thought it would be. I mean, like the grass is literally head height. It's tall grass. But I found a spot, got my camera shooting, and we got a little pretty storm. It's about 30 miles away. I want to be closer, but there's not any views that are any closer, so I'm sit here now. So we are back again. It is July 13th. Back out by Solgen, Alabama. There's the one field out here. Got my car over here. Got my time lapse running on 3-second interval because storms are still quite far away. I happen to park because this is the only only place that I can park. The rest of the way it's just gullies. I can't park on the road. Is that I have to park right next to manure. Lots and lots of manure. This is not gonna be a fun drive back. I have flies everywhere. I mean, there's probably 20 or 30 of them in this car right now. So I'm gonna just wait it out while I'm here. You can see my camera going over there. I'm gonna just wait it out, but this drive back is not going to be fun whenever this storm hits. Here it comes, baby. You got a shelf cloud just cresting that ridge over there. That's beautiful, just kind of bending shelf cloud where we have a bulge kind of right in front of us, right in my camera frame. Kind of bends back and then bends back forward over there. I mean, this is going to be wonderful. I'm hoping, I forgot to charge my Pluto overnight, so I'm letting it charge for like 10 minutes or like 5 minutes, and then I'm going to try and throw it back on the camera real quick and see if I can use it then. We got both cameras going right now. We got a little rain shaft right about there from a new storm that popped up along the outflow boundary. Got this beautiful scene going across here. Here I got this one still on time lapse. I actually need to set that to 1 second interval instead of 3 now. Completely forgot that I was doing that. So let's go. No, not 1 hour. There we go. I mean, just gorgeous. I really want a big bolt out of here. That's what I have this this camera set up for, is a bolt. So big bolt coming out like right up here, striking here, coming out of this rain shower and coming down. I mean, that'd be wonderful. But underexposed over here. So I'll fix that in a second, but I mean, just waiting on it, man. This thing is looking mean now. It's only like 2 minutes after the last one, but man, this shelf cloud has gotten a lot better looking. I mean, it looks mean. So even like a bolt behind the shelf cloud would look wonderful. So I'm just waiting on it. We'll see if it happens. Some wonderful greenage going on back there. A little strike just now. Maybe my camera caught something. And then back over here, got a wonderful shelf. And back over here, we have rain out ahead of the shelf. That's why I'm not filming that way. I just need one big strike to come out right dead center in this, and it's just not doing it. It keeps striking back over here behind the trees, and it's making me mad. Just one big one, come on. Just blow out my shutter. Here we are, it's raining. I got like 30 or 40 fly friends in here. Like a lot of flies. So, I need time to get out of here because it's raining and I'm on dirt and I don't like that. And then we're gonna get back behind this storm, maybe get some bolts behind it, and then we'll get out of here and we'll get south. Well, if it wasn't for it being blown out, this is one hell of a view. Look at that. Oh, what a good time lapse this would be if it wasn't raining. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can do this. Going into hardcore time-lapse mode. No, it's not gonna happen. Shit. I thought I could get away with it, but this storm's moving in way too fast, so I'm gonna actually gonna keep running away. I want to time-lapse it, but I can't. 13. I'm down in kind of central South Alabama, near Selma. Still July 13th. Trying to get some lightning shots, a little bit of light rain right now, but I should be able to get east of that pretty easily. So I have made a fatal error for this chase, which is I am now stuck on the south side of the Alabama River when I need to be on the north side, and there is no way across except for 50 minutes around through Montgomery, or turning all the way around and going 40 minutes around back through Selma. So I might try and set up and shoot some long distance lightning from here if it seems like it's worth it. If not, then I'm just gonna head home.